We're in the midst of a 2-hour patio and garden show right now. And joining me again, probably the most relaxation-inducing guest of the 2 hours, because I get to sit again. Janine Farilla, so good to see you, dear.
I'm bringing the relaxing vibe, right?
Zen.
I am bringing the
I love
zen.
it. What I mentioned earlier about this, and I think this is key, what you're looking at is such a great value. It's a clearance price. But the big story to me is for $22.47 on Easy Pay, the one thing you don't have to worry about when you get this home is what to do afterwards, because you don't have to call anybody to hook up any water or electricity. All you got to do, put it together, find a place in your yard, fill it with water, call it a day. It's solar powered and it's clearance price. First day ever. Savings of $36, and this is unlike any I've even seen because the actual fountain itself has motion within it with the bucket tipping over. It's quite whimsical and just really, really sweet.
Yes, you know what? This is one of my favorite fountains because it has that extra movement with the tipping bucket. We've been here 10 years now with Smart Solar, and 10 years, it goes by in a blink, but we still have that wonderful patented solar, integrated solar panel and pump technology that allows these to run in the sun. You won't find that anywhere else but with Smart Solar. And what makes that so special is that nobody's tearing up your yard, running electricity, nobody's running the plumbing. Mother Nature does all of the work for us. So these run during the day in the spring, summer, and fall because that's when you're outside.
Exactly.
Enjoying your fountain.
Well, I tell you, the one thing that I love about this is the sound and the movement. I mean, we were just talking about the glider earlier.
Yes.
And about how motion and movement is so very calming. And really that's what the whole garden experience is all about. But there's play here, there's whimsy as well, and I love this. We've got the children involved, getting that bucket of water, one's kind of clamoring, one, you can see the expressions on their faces. In every way, this looks like a very expensive wrought iron heavy piece.
Yes.
And one that requires installation, and it doesn't.
It doesn't. If I could take you on a tour, so at the top you see the two children getting the water from the well. And what I love about this is that the little girl has on like a little dress with like an apron tied at the back. Her hair's in a ponytail. She's on her tiptoes trying to reach the faucet, trying to reach up here. So cute. And then the little boy is kind of like, hold on, sister, I have you, I'm coming to help. He's got his hair and those cherub-like faces. I mean, all of the detail, we're really known for that with Smart Solar, our thorough detail, so that these look so lifelike and real. They look like Hummels to me, or a Norman Rockwell creation.
Norman Rockwell, yes.
My mom collects Norman Rockwells. She has so very many of those, and that's exactly what this looks like to me. And then even all of the brickwork in the well, I mean, it's just so detailed. I love that scalloped edging too. And you know what, Jennifer, what we've done, we've given you 2 solar panels, one on each side. And that's even better because now it gives you optimal use to catch the sun as well. So again, runs during the day, runs with the sun, but at night, these are still beautiful with floating candles or flowers in there, which just be gorgeous.
Oh, I love that. So assembly, what am I looking at?
So assembly, you're just twisting your bird bath fountain right into your pedestal. And by the way, can we just look at that pedestal? I kind of skipped over that and I didn't mean to. Isn't that gorgeous? That ribbed fluted design that you have there, and then at the bottom you see some floral design as well. Just gorgeous. This looks like authentic pitted stone, but this is made of resin. So you can move this around. It weighs about 25 pounds, 22 to 25 pounds. That's great because if you're having that party, you want to put this out back?
Put it on the deck, put it next to the pool.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Move
How many
it
elements like
want.
this can you move around in your garden?
Exactly right. But substantial where it will stay in place. So you don't have to worry about that. But you asked, you just twist the top in to the pedestal, and then you've plug your solar panel and pump together, which is located right underneath the well, right there. That comes right up. The entire center figurine will come off. You fill it with water, and then you place it wherever you'd like out in that sun, and it'll start to run, and it's so precious.
It'll even attract the birds, right? Almost like a little bird bath.
Absolutely.
Oh, how sweet. And another one of those situations where a smaller yard or backyard can enjoy very expensive architectural, elements, the ones that you hire a landscaper to come in and do for you. But there is no phone call to make. There's no plumber to call. There's no electrician to wire anything. Find a little bit of sun, boom. and then the fountain takes it from there. And so when you walk out, as much as you're enjoying the sounds of the birds and the breeze blowing through the leaves of the trees, you hear that water. And that goes for if you are in New Mexico, Arizona, Texas in a drought. It doesn't matter. Now you can have that aquatic element to your garden.
Water brings movement to the garden, but now we have that extra feature of the bucket that is tipping as well with the water. So this is really captivating. It's curb appeal at its best. It's going to look gorgeous, and if you move, you can take it with you because it's not a permanent fixture.
Right.
I like how you said you don't need a large space, and you don't. If you live in a condo or an apartment, as long as you have a patio or a balcony and it's getting direct sunlight for this to run, you will absolutely be able to sit back and enjoy this. I mean, can you imagine this with our glider from Bliss?
Oh, I'm sorry, I would be asleep right now. I'm so glad you have the fountain next to me on the glider.
It's
I would
so
be asleep.
true because you've created your own sanctuary, your outdoor sanctuary that you can go to, sit back, relax with your favorite beverage, with a book, maybe even just, you know, sometimes I find myself, if maybe I'm taking a phone call, it's so funny, but there are the moments when I'm sitting outside on my deck and I'm relaxing in one of my gravity-free chairs by my fountain. It doesn't get better than that.
It's a zen moment. 5 easy payments. So you got 2 things going on here. A clearance price, which you've never seen before, $112. And 5 easy payments of $22.47. So we've taken $36 off of what was already a great value on this fountain. But when we enter into clearance price mode, it's kind of like red alert because it will not be reordered. And this, we presented several fountains together. This is the first one that I've seen with this motion element too.
Yes.
So it's kind of like, I feel, the next level of smart solar fountains. But the contradiction here is that you're looking at a clearance price. So it's absolute work of art, motion, that aquatic element that may be lacking in a garden right now, and it can come home for $22.47. And you've got 30 days to try it out. It's what we call love it or return it too.
And again, we're the only ones with that integrated solar panel and pump system that allows these to run in the sun. We're known at Smart Solar for all of our wonderful detail. You get that with your fountain, as you can clearly see. That oil rub bronze is gorgeous. And just quickly, to clean these, you're just going to rinse these out with your hose and add water as needed. And 40 degrees and under, we recommend you bring your entire unit in to maintain the life of your unit year after year. And you know what, Jennifer? We're experiencing a snowstorm here right now in the Westchester, Pennsylvania area. But the thing is, truly, and I mean this is the time to take advantage of this, because what's going to happen is in like a month, we're going to be like,
spring happens, prices go up,
the weather just got warmer,
retailers are running
like
that. Yes. Oh gosh, I can't wait for that day.
It's going to be here before you know it. I know, me too. Before you know it.
M29913 is your item number. Take advantage of the first time low clearance price and 5